It's JB, and today we're going to be seeing if the Moyu RS3M 2020 is still viable to buy in 2023. Here we go. So, the RS3M 2020 took the cubing community by storm back in 2020 when it first came out, hence the name. It was only $9 and it was like one of the best cubes out there. So, should you buy in 2023? It's a big question with all these new Moyu releases and GAN releases and X-Man releases, not to mention their sub-brands and like Diane Sheng and other 3x3s like that. Before I buy a cube, there are a couple things that I like to take into account. How much you can customize it, what's the performance like, and how many features does it have. So let's go and talk about first the features, because they're not as important as the other ones are. So for the features, there's really not a lot of features. When you open the box, it comes with a cube, a screwdriver, and a spring compression tool, and maybe one or two pamphlets. So that's it. Now let's talk about what can you customize on this cube, because that's very important for some people, especially with the new GAN 14 coming out with over 1,000 combination things you can customize on this cube. So let's go and take a look under the center cap. So under the center cap, as you can see, we have a screw and this blue ring around it. This blue ring, you can stick this thing inside there and you can turn it counterclockwise, and that adjusts the spring compression. This is for, yes, a screwdriver. I don't know if you've ever heard of this thing before, but it is. We used to use it back in the old days for cubing. So you turn clockwise to tighten and loosen with this, and that's how you adjust how much you can move the cube around. If we open up the cube, you can see that you cannot adjust the magnets in the corners or the edges. Like, what? So along with our features, if we open up the cube, like other cubes, we have this like small piece design like this, not the new dragon scale or anything, or nothing too advanced, but it does help lube distribution. So let's talk about the performance. The performance, I feel like, was unbeatable in 2020. It had amazing corner cutting, and it was just the perfect cube. Let's go ahead and try turning. So yeah, I feel like the performance is very good for a cube in 2023. And for the final conclusion, if you want to buy this cube, I feel like it is an amazing cube. You can get sub 15 with this cube. I got an average on this that I can't be with the Tornado V3 yet. So I feel like this is a very solid cube for 2023, and I feel like if you want to buy it, you can. There are better options out there, I feel like. Maybe you can, have fun with it. Okay, that's it for this video. We will see you next time. Bye.